What is up, YouTube? Footer RLC, and I got something pretty exciting for you guys today. If you are friends with me on Xbox, you probably already saw what I got. Got a really quick roster update. I'm pretty sure you guys know everything on the offense, nothing has changed. But on the defense, wait for it. 97 Charles Woodson. Let's go. I did his set for only like 300k, something ridiculously cheap like that. And this dude is an absolute stud. 95 speed, 95 excel, 94 agility, 96 man, 98 zone, 93 press, 92 play rec, and 84 catching. 2010 season NFL playoffs, Woodson was locked down during the Packers Super Bowl run, allowing only 9 total receptions and 0 touchdowns throughout the 4 playoff games. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to play the second half of that Super Bowl. Wish he could have. Kind of sucks seeing him there on the sidelines with that splint or that whatever you call it. I don't know. I'm dumb. But this dude, absolutely insane. This card got some insane stats. His block shed stats are pretty good. We also got Rondé Barber, in case you guys didn't know that, but I think you guys already did. And he's also got 74 hit power. So I cannot wait for you guys to see how good. This card is ridiculously good. I mean, I played a few games that I wasn't recording, and this dude was locking down like Michael Irvin, Calvin Johnson, just all the favorite face catching guys. This guy was locking him down. Like, this guy would just, when they threw it to his side of the field, it was never caught. It was rarely caught. Like, it was one of the most awesome things I've ever seen in my life. Okay, this card is amazing. So without further ado, let's get right into the gameplay, guys. Alright guys, so we're into the game. The debut of 97 overall Legends Charles Woodson. Honestly, I cannot wait to show you guys some games with this dude. Unfortunately, he's only going to be a part of the team for a couple of days because I'm going to wait for the bundles to go away and hopefully his price goes up. But I mean, I did a set for like 300k, so if I sell him for like 600k, that's still a 300k profit. Like, that's a really, really good profit. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now this dude's got a pretty good team himself. He's got Walter Payton, he's got Nick Gold, he's got Matt Stafford. But we almost get the sack right there, but fortunately for him, he was just barely able to get it off in time. So second out of 10 again, giving the toss to Walter Payton. Payton's got a little bit of room, but fortunately Rondé Barber with that high block shed and finesse move was able to get there and bring him down. So now third down and 7. I'd like to get a stop right here and see what Charles Woodson can do. What are you doing? What are you doing trying to test Charles Woodson's side of the field? Like, that's just not a good idea, man, as Woodson knocks the ball out. And for some reason, like, at the beginning of the day, his number was 24 instead of 21. And I noticed earlier tonight that they fixed that, but I just thought that was kind of funny. So we're back on offense after he punts the ball. We're going to give it to Chris Ivory. We got flashback RG3, who's honestly been really good. I've honestly been very impressed with how RG3 has been playing. I'm kind of shocked because normally those kind of like speedy kind of quarterbacks, they don't really give too good accuracy stats to. And plus RG3 is known in Madden for being very inaccurate. But he was accurate on that throw. A nice dot to Calvin Johnson for the first down. Picking up some more yards. This dude's, he's bringing some like funky kind of pressure with Anthony Barr, but we're able to block it. And right there, I could have got some more yards if I didn't slide, but I didn't really recognize that his player was going to trip over mine like that. So I still slid just to be safe. So again, giving it to Chris Ivory. Chris Ivory is just going to be the workhorse of our team. He has been since we got him. You guys know that. He's just an absolute beast. I love this card. I probably could get someone better possibly, but Chris Ivory just does everything that I want my running back to do, and I've kind of been changed. Before I liked those speedy, elusive type backs. I mean, I still do, but I really like Chris Ivory and his type of just, again, punch you in the throat, run it right down your mouth, or punch you in the mouth and shove it right down your throat, kind of power style. That's just what I like in my running backs. Gets those yards that I need him to get, just fights for extra yards. And right there, perfect blocking. Didn't even need to do anything, just follow the blocks. That's exactly what Chris Ivory did for the touchdown, taking the lead up 7-0. So on the defense, who did pretty well on his first drive. Charles Woodson, locked down, didn't give up a catch. So hopefully we're going to continue that here in his next drive. We got to stop these tosses with Walter Payton, these strong powers that he's calling. We got to stop that. We can't let that beat us, as he's going to almost pick up the first down there in 2nd and 15. Gets down to a 3rd and short, a very favorable situation. He's going to try to run the ball, but look at Gilbert Brown getting back there in the backfield and stuff in that run. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 4, and he's going to go for it. Let's see if we can't stop it, and this is going to be a big moment in the game already, but he's going to find his tight end. I believe that's Delaney Walker for the first down. Dang, that kind of sucks. We had the chance to get him off the field. and he gets the ball back into our offense's hands, and we don't take advantage of it. But a nice sack right there. He tries to go for the screen pass, doesn't get it out in time. So 2nd and 25, not the kind of situation you want to be in. Matt Stafford does not make an accurate throw at all. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 25. Not a very favorable situation right here for him, to say the least. He's going to try to lob it up deep down the field, but free safety Calvin's there to knock the ball loose, incomplete. So he's going to have to punt the ball. I mean, there's no way he's going to go for it at his own 15 on 4th and 25. Like, actually, you know what? You'd be shocked how many people actually would go for that, but luckily this guy does not. So we're going to have the ball, great field position, already at about midfield, and a chance to go up 14-0, and we get ball at half. And look at these pancake blocks that Chris Ivory got. Like, those were just butter smooth blocks, and Chris Ivory going to just dance all the way into the end zone for another touchdown. Chris Ivory, an absolute beast, absolute monster. I cannot recommend him enough because he just is amazing. You know, it was kind of like signature Le'Veon Bell last year, just got the cleanest, smoothest blocks. And I feel like that way with Chris Ivory. I feel like Chris Ivory just gets amazing blocks and just, you know, does great at following those blocks, finding the holes, and, you know, he's got some pretty sneaky acceleration in my opinion. You know, he just somehow knows how to just accelerate through the hole and just get downfield. I mean, you know, Chris Ivory in open space, you'd be shocked about how much he can actually do. And, you know, that's honestly, I'm really impressed with a back like that, you know, with how powerful he is. You know, in open space, he can still do some serious damage, still has 90 speed, which still isn't bad, you know, even at this point in the game. So he's threatening to score right here, under a minute to go in the half, and he needs a score to really help him in this game, but no one to throw to, so Darius Smith gets there to knock the ball down, or to hit him as he tries to throw, so that's going to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 with 40 seconds now to go. He's going to hand out to Walter Payton. Walter Payton's got some nice blocks, and look at Walter Payton picking him up a 1st down. That was a much-needed 1st down for him, so now he's going to try to go with a screen pass here. Payton's got it. He's got some blocks, but not enough to hold up, so he's going to be forced with a 2nd down and 7. He's going to try to go with another screen pass, but we're all over that, and he throws it to free safety Calvin, and if I don't hit that spin move, I'm gone. I'm taking that back for 6 if I don't hit that stupid spin move. But hey, that was a huge clutch stop. Keep him from scoring any points in the half. Going to half with a 14-point lead. That's absolutely huge for us. So a good situation for us to be in. So now RG3 all day in the pocket to throw, but we try to throw it too deep, and he gets hit and he gets sacked, so that's going to bring up 2nd down and 17. Not good for us. Again, scrambling out of the pocket. I don't want to make a dumb throw because usually in this game, like, players will like fly like 10 yards across the field to catch a ball, so I'm not about to risk that. So 3rd down and 16, all day in the pocket to throw, looking for an open man. We got Larry Donnell all the way down the field to the 46-yard line. I had all day to throw, and, you know, he just eventually got open. I mean, I didn't have to reroute or anything. To be honest, I don't know how to reroute. Like, I know how to, but, like, in an actual game situation, I don't know why. I just don't know how to reroute. It's just something, I don't know why. It's weird. So 2nd down and 5. This is when we still had campus hero CJ Spiller. I decided to sell him because, like, he's my 2nd string, and I never use him, so there's no point in keeping him on my team because he goes for, like, 70K. That card, honestly, I wish I could tell you guys how good it is, but I never used it, so I can't really give you guys an accurate depiction of how good the card was. So 3rd down and 1, we're going to get yet another 1st down, moving the ball really well right now. And damn, that Steelers and Bengals game last night, oh boy, that was interesting, to say the least, man. I might make a video, or I might have already made a video, because this is going to probably be my 6 o'clock upload. I might have already made a video about that, talking about it, but if you missed the video, or if I even posted the video, I kind of do think that it was kind of a good call. I mean, I think that the call on Vontaze Burfict, when he went in to hit Antonio Brown, I feel like that was a good call, but the call on Adam Jones, I mean, like, Joey Porter's, like, out there in the middle of the field, like, talking shit to all the Bengals player, and it's like, what are you doing? And I don't think Pac-Man Jones intended to, like, push the ref, so I feel like that was kind of a BS call. But then again, you can't really look at that as the sole reason why the Bengals lost. You could look at the fact that they didn't do anything in the first half. You can look at the fact that Jeremy Hill fumbled the ball like that. I mean, you know, you got to look at that as well, because that was a huge I mean, like, the Bengals, all they had to do was just run 3 simple run plays. The Steelers take all 3 of their timeouts. If they get a 1st down in the process, game's over. But instead, Jeremy Hill fumbles the ball. And, you know, part of me feels bad. But then again, like, Bengals fans, I'm sorry, but they're classless. Like, they're throwing stuff on the field. They're throwing beer cans at Ben Roethlisberger when he's getting carted, you know, off the field. Like, get out of here. You don't do that. You do not trash your own field. That's retarded. That's why, like, when the Blue Jays did it, when they faced the Rangers in the ALDS, when all the fans were throwing beer cans and shit on the field, it's like, that's your own stadium, and you're trashing it? Like, you're dumb. Like, stop. Like, stop, okay? And I know that not all Bengals fans are like that. It's just, a couple of people in the stands that, makes everyone else look bad. But still, don't really feel too much sympathy for the Bengals right now, because that was kind of bad. That was kind of bad, in my opinion. And now the Chiefs go on to face the Patriots, and Lord help us. So here on fourth down, it's going to be an incomplete. He's going to end up rage quitting. But GG to this guy. I sent him a message, GG, and he was like, GG, even though I didn't play very well. And I was like, yeah, it happens, whatever. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video with Charles Woodson. I'm going to hopefully have a lot more gameplay out with him if I can get enough like actual good games to post for you guys. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Fluttershy. Peace out. As usual, have a great day.